What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love, much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building. My bad, my bad. Had to make sure I could hear myself. But shout out to everyone that's in the building. If you are here, you can hear me. Hear me clearly. Drop y'all ones in the chat. Drop y'all ones in the chat. Drop y'all ones in the chat. So we can get into today's show. We got to talk about this today. Drop y'all ones in the chat for me, family, so we could get right into today's show. We got to talk about this today. Okay, let's see if y'all can hear me. Let's see if y'all can hear me. Okay. Let me get a few more ones, y'all. Let me get a few more ones. Let me get like three more ones. Let me get like three more ones. Three more ones, y'all. And then we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it today. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. I'm going to shout everyone out that's in the building. Shout out to all the visionaries in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button and share today's show. Hit that like button and share today's show. We're going to get into it today. We are going to get into it today. We are going to get into it today. But before we get into it, before we get into it, I'm gonna shout you guys out. I got an announcement, and then we're gonna get into it. So let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. And we're gonna get to it. What up, Akuma? Akuma says depends on if you got your money right. What's the plan for the upcoming year? You got a family or you solo? Shout out to Mark in the building. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miss Queen in the building. What's going on, Queena? Good to see you. Hey, Classy Creole, how you doing? Salute to you. Salute to you. Good to see you. Shout out to all my lovely mods, always coming through and holding down the chat. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing? What's going on? What's up, Mother Bay? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? See who else up in the building. Shout out to my man Ascended Awakening. It's my man Astral. What's good, bro? Salute. Shout out to my comrade, Mr. Sutton, on the check-in. Salute, my brother. Salute. Queen says, I'll catch the replay later. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. God bless you too, Queen. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Shout out to my man Boogeyman on the check-in. What's good, Boogeyman? Hey, Miss Angie. Shout out to Miss Angie B. Good to see you, Miss Angie. Shout out to my man Double C. What up, Double C? Salute. Hey, Rainin' Woman, how you doing? Shout out to Miss Rainin' Woman on the check-in. What's going on with you, Rainin' Woman? Shout out to my man Club Fortune. What's good? What's good? Hey, Mashonda, how you doing? Good to see you, Mashonda. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everyone that's coming through. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button and share the show. Hit that like button and share the show. Y'all see today's show. But before we get into it, as y'all know, the holidays is coming up. The holidays is coming up, as y'all know. Now, y'all know that I let y'all support me financially freely. I don't come in here, I don't demand cash apps, I don't demand donations, I don't threaten to not give y'all content because y'all are not donating, right? But I notice that the channels, especially the male channels, because usually the women, they don't have to ask for money. They just gonna get donations. But I noticed the male channels, the male content creators, we don't, well, I'm gonna say the guys such as myself, the ones that don't go out their way to badger y'all about donations and supporting the channel outside of hitting the like button and sharing the show, right? I noticed that a lot of people tend to not donate. And it's like y'all demand content from us content creators who don't ask for nothing, but y'all still choose not to give. But the ones who ask, who demand that y'all give something, y'all give it to them and then say, oh, he begging for money. But y'all donate to the ones who y'all claim is begging for money, but the ones who don't ask y'all for nothing, but they hit the like button, you won't donate a quarter to them. Y'all actually demand these content creators to prove themselves to y'all. Y'all excuses for not donating to these channels is because they're smaller channels, but y'all are not helping them grow. But y'all help the guys who y'all claim isn't giving out good content, but y'all fund them. And we coming up on a new year. We coming up on a new year. It's odd, and I avoid e-beggars. It's very odd. It's very odd how our people demand the best from our people for free. The channels that y'all come to and are able to watch for free are the channels that are actually giving y'all the best content, and y'all just choose to watch for free. And y'all act as if they're supposed to be doing this for free. See, because I'm going to warn y'all of something, like I always do. A lot of these content creators that y'all are counting on to come on and to constantly give y'all the content that y'all are looking for, a lot of these people are going to start disappearing. And it's going to start this year coming up, 2024, 2025. These content creators are going to start disappearing. And it's because y'all are choosing to not support them. And all of y'all going to be left with is the bullshit that y'all complain about. All that's going to be left is the men that y'all don't want to hear talk about shit. But these are the same men who demand y'all send them money. And guess what y'all do? Y'all send them money. Y'all watch them. Y'all share their shows. But the guys who come here day in and day out, you are reluctant. Listen to what I'm saying. You're reluctant to support them financially. They have to prove to you why you should send them $5, $10. The people that you go and get quality content from, these people are going to start leaving YouTube real soon. They're not going to be around anymore. They're not going to be around. So what y'all going to have to start doing is y'all are going to have to start supporting what y'all claim y'all want. You can't just come here and think, oh, he's going to be here. Because this is what's happening with y'all. This is what's happening. And I watch it happen with so many good content creators where y'all get comfortable with coming somewhere for free. Y'all just get real comfortable with it and feel free and start expressing to the content creator what you want and what you want to see and what you don't like. But a lot of y'all don't even share the show. A lot of y'all don't even do what is free. Y'all don't even share the show. Some of y'all like the show, but y'all don't share the show. Some of y'all just hit the like button, but don't hit the share button. Y'all don't share the show. But y'all come here with a level of expectation. And I get it. That's because I have presented myself the way I have. So y'all expect me to come a certain way. I get that. But when are y'all going to start really showing appreciation for the men who actually appreciate y'all and don't waste y'all time? We need reciprocity here, black men. There's too many of y'all that like to just come around and sit around and think that that's cool. And think and y'all actually, we have black men who actually believe that other black men should do this shit for absolutely nothing. We should literally come up here every day and sit in front of y'all and say shit that y'all like for absolutely nothing. You see? And I'm speaking on this too because this ties into today's show. Because on today's show, I'm also going to go back into a situation that happened a couple of years ago around this time, around the holidays. What's up, L'Oreal? How you doing? What's good, Bucket? Shout out to you, my brother. What up, D's? He said, I'm seeing it now, DS1. Yeah. Salute, my brother. Shout out to my brother, Po Boy Films in the building. Salute, Cuzzo. Boogeyman says, with no support, the good content can't be put out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Zahara, how you doing? It ties into today's show because the problem is black men, we don't appreciate each other enough. We got to start showing our appreciation for one another. Stop just thinking, oh, because listen, if you going somewhere and you know when you're going there and you're getting something that you want and you have a way to bring something to the table and offer something, why wouldn't you do that? A lot of you men won't go to a housewarming empty-handed. Would you go to a housewarming with no gift? We got to start appreciating the real ones. See, because this is why the environment is infested with fuck shit. It's because the men won't support the ones who are structuring all of the real shit. You won't get behind the real shit. You'll just sit there and watch. You'll just sit there and watch the real shit. You won't get behind it. You won't really support it. You won't make sure that the real shit continues to live on. Why do y'all think after Black Manosphere 1.0, the rest of it has been malarkey? Because nobody supported those men enough, so more of those types of men could come on and keep this thing going. You see? And then y'all are the same black men who will turn around and worry about the black woman supporting us. But guess what? Let me let you black men know something, that a lot of these black women support more of the real dudes around here than y'all do. These black women put their money where their mouth is more than you dudes when it comes to supporting the guys who you claim is really speaking for y'all. Y'all don't put no money up. The majority of you men, it's a few of y'all. And I could count them on one hand. On one hand. Y'all hear me say every day, we are our own agency. If y'all want these messages to live on, y'all got to get behind this stuff. Y'all can't just sit here and watch for free all the time. And then your excuse, the way y'all combat that is because y'all don't want to donate, y'all will go tell a nigga to get a job. Oh, why don't he just get a job? Oh, so that's your excuse for freeloading? No, why don't you just go watch something else? Why don't you stop freeloading? Why I gotta make it easier for you when I'm already here for you? I'm already here for you. So I still gotta do more. And you just do nothing but sit back and watch. You just do nothing but sit back and watch and say, oh, that was dope. Good stream. And you just do it in, day out for years. You just do this. Never thinking about, well, what does it take for DS1 to do this? See, this ties into today's show. Follow me. This ties into today's show. What does it take for this man to do this day in and day out? What do he need? Let's ask this brother what he need. Let's help this brother. Let's see what he need. Because we want him to be around. But you wonder why all the dudes who've always stood on 10, you wonder why they're not around? You wonder why these guys are not around? You wonder why good men are taking themselves out? We don't have no agency. See? There's always somebody looking for us to do, to do, to do, to do, to do, to do. But nobody's looking at, well, damn, this nigga done enough. Like, let's ask him, is he hungry? Is he thirsty? Can he buy a new pair of sneakers? Can he buy a new hat? Because he got to come up here and do this. This man is motivating us. So if I'm motivating y'all, come on. See, because I'm going to pull up an article where they discuss men's mental health during the holidays. See, because a lot of us feel alone during the holidays because number one, it's a child trauma. That's number one. Shout out to my man Dion. What's good, my brother? Salute. Shout out to Bucket. Appreciate the super chat. He says, appreciate you, DS1. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. You one of the ones. Shout out to my man Vanden Van. Salute, bro. You're one of the ones, man. Y'all, you know, y'all always standing on 10 with me. Salute to y'all. Salute to my brothers. Y'all know who y'all are. What up, Kwafi? Kwafi says they don't know how hard this work is. I do it because I made an obligation to a trailer. Had I known, I would have done this. I have done this like less demanding from an audience that won't pay. Hey, man. I think I'm more appreciative of them subscribing and finding what they like about what I do. Yeah, everybody do what they do for a different reason. You know? Everybody don't do YouTube for fun. You know? Everybody don't do YouTube for fun and for entertainment purposes. Some people do YouTube because they actually have a message that they trying to put out there and that people gravitate to. See, we got to understand we in a time now where either either you going either you're going to invest in what's good for you or you're going to invest in the bullshit. This is where we are. Black men, it's time to piss or get off the pot. It's no more having these bullshit conversations that are irrelevant. Today's show, why are so many men depressed during the holidays? Now, y'all know I have my issues with other content creators, right? What up, Mr. D? Salute. Double C says people be mad when content creators make members only channels. Content creators leave no gratitude or support. You get what you were paid for. Now, y'all know I have my issues with content creators in the past, but one thing y'all do understand about me is at the end of the day, I'm four brothers. No matter if I went through it with dudes on here or whatever, it is never that personal to me. Some even though some things were, some lines were crossed, but at the end of the day, I don't want to see dudes lose. I'm not praying on dudes' downfall. I definitely don't um I don't see the purpose in it because that was never my intent coming here. What up, boot camp? Salute, bro. Right? And I had a chance to watch one of, a content creator, a black male content creator, watch one of his streams from somebody else's channel, you know. And when I watched it, the name of the live stream, the live stream was by Angry Man. If y'all want to know who it was, it was by Angry Man. Shout out to Sexy Red, because she was playing it on her show. I was in the clouds watching, right? And on his show, this dude was literally expressing how much men are not appreciated, right? The PayPal link is going across the screen, double C. We don't have Cash App no more. PayPal and Venmo is going across the screen, right? And I was just sitting back and I was just looking at his whole disposition, and I was, you know, just watching. And for one, I was like, you know, this is the same guy who said that healing was feminine, trauma, and all of these things. When I was speaking on these things, I was attacked by this person for speaking on the things that he now is suffering from. You see, heal before you build. Remember that? Heal before you build. But I was called a armchair revolutionary. I was trying to tell black men not to get money. Remember that, T Church? This was all said by the angry man. Now, it's ironic that Mr. Boss Talk, Mr. Boss Talk, right? Now, he said, I want black men to be broke. And that's because I don't come here and make y'all send me money. You see, I don't come here and shame y'all out of money. But now, Mr. Boss Talk, Mr. I need 20 cash apps before I start the show, is now talking about how he feels and how men are just overlooked and no one really cares. Mr. Boss Talk. Remember that? Oh, he only talking that. He only talking that shit because he broke. Why you talking about it? Why you so depressed, Mr. Boss Talk? Mr. Drip Lounge? Remember that? Remember the Drip Lounge? He was dripping. He was Boss Talk. He was a street conservative. He get into the bag. What happened? Why have your narrative changed all of a sudden? Huh? What happened? Hmm? What happened to cigar talk? Hmm? What happened to them Winston Churchills? What happened to them? Because this is the shit that I was talking about that black men do. See, when you build and don't heal, you create self-inflicted wounds. See, here it is. You was just shitting on niggas. Now you need black men to feel your pain. Now the cold hard truth. Now you're revealing the cold hard truth about being a man. Whoa. Excuse me, sir. I thought you was just buying Versace and balling. What happened? This is why I warned you, brothers. I told y'all this, but I was called the hater. Oh, he hating on him. But it happened. Wasn't hating on that brother. I was trying to help all of us by saying we need to heal before we build. So we don't see Angry Man making those types of streams. We shouldn't see Angry Man making these types of streams with him being on YouTube and having YouTube success at this point. We should see Angry Man smiling, laughing, getting millions of views. We shouldn't see Angry Man talking about the cold hard truth and talking about how he doesn't want to celebrate Christmas. This is the same man who was stunting on everybody 2 years ago on Christmas. Remember? He was just stunting on people. Y'all remember this? About 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I got a PPP loan. Wait a minute. Let me finish. 2 years ago, I was shitting on my subs. Now all that shit went down. I told y'all about this, fellas. I told y'all. Black man, how long you think you gonna get away with still hurting yourself? Cause see, when you shitting on me, all you doing is shitting on yourself. This is what you doing. You making yourself look bad. Now look. Now look. Now everything that came full circle, and what now? Everything Angry Man was saying in that stream, all he had to add was go see a therapist. Because he was hinting toward all of that shit. He doesn't even want to celebrate the holidays. A lot of black men don't. Because we are used to not being celebrated during the holidays. We are used to feeling alienated. We're used to watching everyone else be happy. We're not used to people wanting us to be a part of the festivities and to see us smiling with everyone else. This is what we're used to. A lot of us dealt with this as little boys. A lot of us has dealt with this as little boys. You see? So we don't want to put up no tree. Because we know ain't shit under there for me. And if it is, it's probably some shit I don't even want. It's just some shit somebody decided to give me just to say they did something for me. This is how a lot of us feel. This is how a lot of us feel. What's up, Diamond? How you doing? What up, Ronnie? This is how a lot of us feel. A lot of us feel like, well, I'm only having fun watching y'all. Outside of me watching y'all, it's like, whatever. So it's like, you want me to be in this holiday spirit that I'm not used to being in. And I'm not used to really being in. I don't know how to celebrate holidays. A lot of us don't, especially Christmas. See, a lot of y'all women, y'all know how to celebrate the holidays because a lot of y'all never felt neglected the way the boys have during the holidays. Now, the women who have, y'all understand what I'm saying. But a lot of you women during the holidays, y'all have always gotten shit. You've always felt included. You know, you always felt like someone was going to give you something. You always knew you was going to get something you wanted. A lot of you women. So this is why during Christmas time, you happy because you know you going to get something you want. You know, a lot of us are used to the opposite. See, a lot of us boys, we grew up on a, okay, I might get what I want. I don't know. I might get one thing I want. You see? I might get one thing I want and then a bunch of shit that don't matter. Coffee says, y'all get these likes up, bro, because bro is cooking. We got 48 in here. Where are the rest of the likes? See? People don't even hit the like button. People don't even hit the like button because the people who are not hitting the like button are people who are most likely other people who are here to watch for free, to soak up game. Shout out to my man Kuda. You dudes be sneak soaking. You come here, you watch dudes for free, and then you become carbon copies of these dudes. This is what be going on. But then when I say something about it, then I'm wrong. But y'all literally watch me for free, don't send me no bread, steal my shit, repackage it, spit it to your audience, and get paid for it. And y'all literally just sit in the clouds. This is crazy. And then people walk around here with your narrative like it's theirs. Now Angry Man wants to talk to men again. Now you talking to men again. Now he want to motivate men again. You see that? Now he want to motivate men again. Now this is what he want to do. Now he on that manhood shit. Where you get that from, bro? Go about your business. Go about your business, bro. You make all this money. You make so much more money than me, but you just got to steal my shit. Yeah, I said it. And then y'all go over there and support the people who steal the people's shit that you watch for free. Y'all literally will come over here, watch me for free, then go to another person's chat room who steals my shit and pay them for saying my shit. Y'all been doing it for years. But when I say something about it, I'm wrong. How y'all know I don't need to buy no Christmas gifts? Huh? How y'all know that? How y'all know I don't need no extra money for Christmas? Y'all not thinking about DS1 Christmas, right? Oh, he okay. See, this how y'all treat the real ones. Oh, they okay. You don't ask them nothing. You don't see if they're okay. You just assume they are. But the fake ones, you go over there and pay them to listen to what you just heard for free. Y'all don't see this? Y'all go and pay people for the same shit y'all just listen to come out my mouth for free. Y'all will come over here every day, won't spend $1, and then go to another nigga shit and pay him because he told you to pay him. You'll pay him to listen to him mirror my shit, mimic my shit. And then we'll come over here. And then if I ask y'all to donate, you niggas will say, oh, you need to get a job. What's wrong with you people, man? Y'all will literally pay somebody who begs y'all every day. But the person who don't ask you for nothing, you won't even offer. See that shows your character. See, you know how people, oh, a closed mouth don't get fed. What that got to do with you offering, nigga? What that got to do with you offering? If your homie been around you and he been loyal and down with you, but he ain't never asked you for nothing, and you get something, you ain't gonna offer him nothing? That shows your character. This is the problem with black men. We think character isn't currency. But right now, you got the same person who was putting money over character now crying because nobody wants to see him as a person. Nobody wants to respect his humanity. Nobody wants to think about him. But when I was saying, let's focus on this as black men and heal that. Oh, nigga, I don't know about that, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Ain't nobody want to hear that, nigga. It's about this bag, nigga. Now the same nigga crying about doing something he's supposed to do as a man, which is celebrate the holidays. You a man of the house. How you don't celebrate the holidays with your family? So the man in the house just sits in a room and sit on the internet. He don't participate with his family. See? What is family? Family is an internal value. But when I say heal before you build, that was a problem. But no matter how much money he get, he still come online and discuss how he has family issues. That's an internal issue. This is a big problem in this man's life. See, no matter how far he get up the totem pole, success-wise, your children still don't respect you. Your woman, you still don't get along with your woman. Your mama don't like you. Nobody likes you. You on YouTube Island. When you make all this money off YouTube, you sit there and support people who don't give a fuck about you. See, this is what we got to fix, black men. This is what we got to fix. You buy all the goddamn gifts and feel unappreciated. We got to stop doing that, black men. Because that don't make you the man of the house. See? Because the people in the house supposed to respect you whether you got money or not, whether you bought all the goddamn gifts or not. But now you come into your audience and trying to make other black men feel bad because of your level of depression during the holidays. See, during this time of the year, I always start feeling a little down because my dad passed away on New Year's Eve. You see? So a lot of men are depressed during the holidays because a lot of times during the holidays, we reflect on the family that we don't have. We reflect on a family that we don't belong to or we don't feel wanted or accepted. So it's hard to celebrate the holidays because everybody want to be around each other. People want to play games. People want to take pictures. And it's like when did we start doing this type of stuff? Like it's difficult for men to feel, to be able to sit in that energy. We're not used to that stuff. It's an internal issue. The family dynamic. That's what the holidays is synonymous with. Family. Spending time with the family. Why wouldn't you want to spend time with your family? Because you don't feel wanted and accepted by them. You don't even think they really love you. And you think that they supposed to just admire you because the way you show that you love them is by buying them shit. And this is why during the holidays, men feel neglected. Y'all remember a couple of years ago? This was 2 years ago, 2021. I did a stream. I'm gonna pull it up. I did a stream about a brother named Sharif Black who spazzed out and killed his child's mother and killed himself during the holidays. Sharif Black. Look it up. It was in Maryland. I did a stream about it. So this stuff is real, man. It's not a joke. It's like I said, I'm not up here to humiliate this dude. It's to make a point of black men, we gotta heal. We gotta heal, black man, because we'll destroy everything that we've built. If we don't heal, we'll destroy it. Black men, we've been doing it for years already. We've been uprooting the shit that we've built because of what? Anger, depression, stress, anxiety, schizophrenia, bipolar. We've been uprooting things that we've built by destroying one another and destroying ourselves. Let's get into this article. Shout out to everyone in the building too. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit the super chat, the PayPal, and the Venmo is going across the screen. Support today's show. Support the show, y'all. Support the show. Damn, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We do feel neglected. Even the gifts we get, like Old Spice cologne gift boxes and other cheap shit. They think we want after gifting them Movado and Gucci watches and etc. Exactly. Exactly. FTC Vice. Salute, bro. Let's get to this article. This article is by Total Life Counseling. This article is from 2021. Men's mental health during the holidays. Men's mental health during the holidays. As the holidays and the cold weather quickly approaches, it has become increasingly more important than ever to be considerably mindful of those around us. The holidays can be a very exciting time for many, but can understandably be emotionally difficult for others. Now, you see that word, emotion, emotional. Remember, fellas, when I said we need to be more emotionally intelligent, I was told that that was feminine, that men don't need to worry about their emotions. But we just watched a man literally damn near about to cry on live. But these are the guys who said that men don't care about emotions. Do y'all see what we doing to each other? Do y'all see what we doing to ourselves? You see what I told y'all? Self-inflicted wounds. All this rhetoric that was said, we're going to walk all that shit back. I told y'all this. Now it's the holidays. Now all that shit y'all had to say about black women through the whole goddamn year, now you want this same black woman that you've been talking about all goddamn year and making money from, you want her to now care about how you feel. Do you see the contradictory? You content creators have made money off of talking shit about black women from January all the way to goddamn December. And then soon as Christmas and the New Year come around, you get emotional, and now she need to understand how you feel. No, brother, you need to heal. Because that's a contradiction. Now she need to understand that you feel abandoned and all of that. Now she need to hear you out. But you was cursing her ass out from January to December. You sit here doing stream after stream, day in and day out. Thousands of people in the chat, day in and day out. Now these same black women at the end of the year need to understand you tired. You tired. You don't feel wanted. You lonely. We got to stop this shit, brothers. We got to stop this weak ass shit. That's weak shit. That's weak sauce. That's weak sauce. Healing is a sign of strength. You heal to strengthen up. Do you know when you heal, your body actually becomes more fortified? Do you know that? Do y'all brothers know that? That when you actually heal from something, you actually become stronger and you build more resistance towards that hurt you again. You build more resistance toward it. Do y'all know that? So healing isn't weak. That's not feminine. That's strength. That's strength. Let's take it, because I know this is what y'all like to do. Let's take it to the cartoon world. What is Wolverine's strength? What is his main strength? Put it in the chat. My X-Men lovers. My X-Men lovers. What was Wolverine's number one strength? If you watch X-Men, if you know X-Men. Shout out to the OG Mace. What up, Mace? Salute. What was Wolverine's superpower that made Wolverine indestructible? Thank you. Healing. Rejuvenation. Healing. Salute, Cuzzo. Exactly. Healing. Exactly, Miss Angie. Exactly, Bob. Exactly. Exactly, Mr. D. Healing is Wolverine's superpower. But y'all against healing. But y'all watch Marvel. Y'all grew up on Marvel. But you against healing, which is a superpower. Y'all got to understand, The devil don't want black men to heal. He want us to stay depressed, especially during the holidays. See, because if you're always stressed and you the man of the house, see, I'm gonna tell you how the devil play. Tell you how the devil play, right? And why I say we gotta heal before we build, right? I'm gonna tell you how the devil play. He loved to see us depressed during the holidays, right? Because the devil's always at work. So don't think he just playing on you. No, he playing on everybody in the house. Everybody in the house, he playing on. See that? He always at work. So he want the head of the household, the man. We ain't talking about money. We talking about the head of the household, right? He wants the man to be depressed during the holidays so that can destroy the family. You see? See? You see? This is why he wants us to be depressed during the holidays. So it can start drawing a wedge in between the relationship that you have with your women and your children. So he can start tearing up the house. And now you live in a household because everybody in there is on hold. They waiting on you. They waiting on you to love them. See, it's a household. Make sure y'all check that series out. Household versus a house that's whole. See, when there's healing present, you have a house that's whole. When you oppose healing, you have a household. Everybody on hold. Everybody in their own prison, in a mental, in a spiritual prison. A hold. Everybody got a hold on them. Everybody's not whole. WHOLE. Because they're on hold. What they on hold for? Dad. Not their father. See, I notice a lot of you men on here. You love it. Oh, I'm a father. Yeah, you are a father, but are you a dad? There's a difference. See, a lot of y'all don't see, and I'm gonna just keep it real. See, a lot of y'all talk that father shit because you never wanted to be a dad. And this is what old boy was complaining about. He complaining about being a dad. See, because when you dad, you got to stand on your word. When you dad, you got to participate during the holiday. See, when you just a father, you know, you could just come and pay for everything and drop shit off and go about your business. See, black man, are you a daddy? Are you a dad? You see that? See, you a father by nature. You a father by nature. Are you a dad by activity? Are you a dad? Do you want to be a dad? See, it's a difference. It's a difference. If you a dad, that means you're active. If you a father, that means you just exist. You ain't dead and your children know you alive and they hear from you every once in a while. But dad is going to help put them Christmas lights up. Dad is going to help put that Christmas tree up. You know why? Because dad is happy to be at home with his family. You see that? Why black men don't want to be at home with their family during the holidays? With all that money, 2-car garage, all that money, your bills paid, you still don't even want to be around your family. It's Christmas time. They looking for you to turn YouTube off, nigga. Turn it off. You're not happy. You're not happy. With all that shit you done bought, you still not happy. You still not happy with that woman that's laying next to you every night. You still not happy with your children. You're not happy, bro. You're not happy. You're not grateful for the family you have, for the household you have. You have an internal problem. I keep telling y'all this is spiritual warfare. This is why we got to heal before we build. This is why Black men have to understand we're our own agency. We the only ones outside of some of our women who still give a fuck about us. We have to exhibit this, brothers, in society, amongst one another, online. We have to exhibit this stuff. Do y'all understand what's going on outside in the streets? They got our goddamn children's schools getting shot up. And if they school ain't getting shot up, they got a goddamn transsexual teaching them. Bro, we don't have time to argue with one another. We ain't got time to flex. Look at me on one another. When our kids are in public schools learning about queer love, and they're not even seeing love at their goddamn house. We got to heal, Black man, so we can focus on the war. We got to be prepared for the war that's going on right now. You didn't just hear what I said? In public schools, our children are getting shot and killed. There were over 300 mass shootings this year. Mass school shootings. Look it up. I was just having this discussion with my trainer in the gym the other day. There has been over 300 school shootings this year. So if your children is not in school ducking bullets, they're in there learning how to have sex with one another before they even see love in their goddamn house. Do y'all see what we up against? How are we going to protect? You just don't provide tangibly. You have to provide intangibly with your care. Y'all love to get up here and say, oh, Black women don't know how to love like a Black man. But you don't even exhibit your love towards your children during the holidays. If they don't know how to love the way we love, then why don't we start showing how we love? Instead of just buying $1,100 cell phones thinking we love our kids. Because you buy the $400 Jordans, you love your kids. But then turn around and come on the internet and say a man's love is deeper than a woman's. But you don't even sit there with your son. You don't sit there with your daughter and show her how you love by being there. Outside of saying here. See, why don't we start being dad? Why don't you start talking more instead of going in your wallet? You want to relieve some depression? Stop trying to buy your goddamn children and buy everybody in the house and talk. See if they listen to you. See, because if your word don't mean nothing, what makes you think they respect your money? What make them think that? What up, Dice? Shout out to my man Dice. Salute. Let's get back to this article. As the holidays and the cold weather quickly approaches, it has become increasingly more important than ever to be considerably mindful of those around us. The holidays can be a very exciting time for many, but can understandably be emotionally difficult for others. While it is important to spread the holiday cheer, make it a goal to check up on your friends and family to let them know how much you what? What we was just talking about. How much you what? How much you what? Appreciate them. Something that Black men have a problem with. We don't feel appreciated. We don't feel appreciated. Since the beginning of the COVID pandemic, there have collectively been many changes to our personal, social, and professional lives that have affected our mental health in some way. About 1 in 5 adults experience a mental health problem each year, and over 6 million men suffer from depression per year, while the unaccounted population remains undiagnosed. Despite strenuous efforts made to destigmatize and improve mental health resources, men's efforts of seeking out help are still noticeably absent, such as the active development, promotion, dissemination, and rigorous evaluation of male centered treatment styles in the mental health field. See this? We don't care enough, is in the article. According to Men's Mental Health Services, researchers and mental health professionals argue that next generation approaches must actively counteract unhelpful stereotypes instead of promoting diverse and healthy masculinities. According to Mental Health America, out of approximately 152 million men, 6 million men are affected by depression per year, making depression the most prevalent mental health concern amongst men. That's true because I suffer from depression. I've been diagnosed with major depression disorder. To better understand men's mental health, the first step is to know the signs and symptoms of depression as provided by the National Institute of Mental Health. Number 1, anger, irritability, and aggressiveness or aggressiveness. Number 2, his name is the angry man, right? Angry, irritable, and cyber aggressive. Number 2, feeling anxious, restless, or on edge. I know all these feelings. Number 3, loss of interest in work, family, or once pleasurable activities like the holidays. Like the holidays. You're hearing all these Black men saying, man, F the holidays. Man, F the holidays. Yeah, because that's how you feel, bro. Stop saying that, man. You don't want them kids to feel like that. You don't want that woman to feel like that. You want to make her feel bad because she want to make the house feel better. Come on, bro. because you irritable. 4, problems with sexual desire and performance. Around this time, dudes want to be left alone. I know. Trust me, I know. Feeling sad, empty, flat, or hopeless. The name of his stream was what? The Cold Hard Truth. Hopeless. Number 6, not being able to concentrate or remember details. 7, feeling very tired, not being able to sleep or sleeping too much. Number 8, overeating or not wanting to eat at all. Number 9, thoughts of self-deletion or self-deletion attempts. Now, that takes me back to the Sharif Black situation. That takes me back to the Sharif Black situation. 2 years ago, 2021, Sharif Black. Matter of fact, I'm gonna type it in so we can pull up the article. Y'all don't gotta believe me. Y'all don't gotta believe me. I'm gonna pull up the article. So let me stop sharing that real quick. Shout out to everybody in the building too. Salute, salute. Now, as y'all can see here, it says, man confesses to murder on Facebook Live. Here it is. Here's the video. Hold on, let me pause it. Make sure you guys can hear it.
That I would be doing this, but I gotta make it quick. For everybody out there that supported me and really knows what's going on, thank you all. I've been going through a custody battle. I've been going through having my ex-wife say I molested my children and all kinds of craziness. Been fighting for custody for 3 years. So, shit has been real crazy. What's up, Oliver? You know about this. Going through it with my ex-wife, blah, blah, blah. So, and start dating somebody new, and she got pregnant, and we got in a fight. First thing she does is threatening that she's going to do the same thing. You're never going to see your kids, blah blah blah. It's the holidays, man. I don't have no family, nothing. Anyway, I just did something crazy, man. I just shot my ex-girlfriend in the head, yo. Felt like a dream. Like, I never thought I would be that guy. I can't go to prison, so the person that really started my depression and all of this is my ex-wife. So she next, and then I'm going to do myself too. But I just wanted to say this to people. Don't play with people's emotions, man. Don't lie on these men. Oh, here's my ex-wife right here. Today's the
That happened 2 years ago. Well, December 13th will make approximately 2 years. Exactly 2 years. Excuse me. Y'all do know he did kill his ex-wife and he deleted himself after that. This is during the Christmas holidays. Sharif Black. Depression. Depression. We need to start worrying about what's important, brothers. See, because if you keep putting this stuff off, this shit is going to come crashing down on you. This is what happened to Sharif Black. This is what happened to a lot of men. There were two men in the Black manosphere 2 years ago, around this time, 2 years ago, killed themselves. That was in the Black manosphere. Because of depression. Appreciate you, Dion. Salute. Oh, yeah, you didn't know about that, L'Oreal? Yeah. 2 black men self-deleted in the Black manosphere. See, we don't want to focus on what works. We want to focus on what hurts. You see? We need to talk about what hurts, because this is what black men don't want to do. We need to talk about what hurts and focus on what works. What works to combat what hurts. Meaning we need to focus on the solutions. Not focusing on you looking better than me to try to hide the shit you're plagued with. See, that's why it's always a pissing match between black men, because all you trying to do is hide your flaws. All you trying to do is hide your insecurities. So the way you do that is by projecting shit on me. Oh, I got more money than him. Oh, he this. Oh, he that. But you still suffering, my brother. You could buy all the Christmas gifts and still not enjoy Christmas. You see, I can enjoy the holidays because I'm around people that love me and I know I love them. See, that's the difference between me and you, my brother. I don't hate you. I want you to win. I want black men to be happy. You see? You got the bag and you still miserable. You got the bag and you still miserable. You still depressed. Shouldn't you be happy that you able to go and buy all the gifts and see everybody smiling and you smiling with them? Isn't that what it's about? And it's not only you, it's a lot of us. It's a lot of black men who just sit on a goddamn love seat and watch everybody open up the gifts and they just sit there pissed off. It's a lot of us that do it. I did it before. I know how I feel to see everybody happy and smiling and you just sitting there like, okay, well, at least they happy. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. To make everybody happy around you and you still feel neglected. They still don't come and check on you. They still don't ask you how you doing. They still don't ask you what you want. Yeah, I know how that feels. You see? I know how that Feel, man. Shout out to Alonzo. Salute, my brother. What's up, Melanin and Mine? Been trying to tell him that, Dion. Let's get back to this article. Let's get back to this article. Shout out to everyone in the building, too. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in, man. Hit that like button. Donate to the show. Donate to the show. Can I buy some Christmas gifts? Huh? Can I buy some Christmas gifts this year, y'all? Support the show. The PayPal and the Venmo is going across the screen. Can I get a Christmas gift? Can I buy me a dumbbell set? Y'all like to see me work out, right? Y'all like to see me losing weight and all of that? Can I buy me a fat suit so I can lose some more weight and get me a dumbbell set? Can y'all hit the Venmo and the PayPal so I could buy me a fat suit and some dumbbells? That's what I want from Christmas from y'all. That's all I want, visionaries. I want a sauna suit so I could burn some more calories, and I want a dumbbell set. That's all. That's all. Can I get that? Huh, Dion? Can I get that? Support the show. All I want for Christmas is a sauna suit and a dumbbell set. That's all. That's all. That's all I want from y'all. That's all I want from y'all. That's about $200. That's about $200. Kwafi says, I myself don't celebrate, but I know the meaning of it for children. Yeah, we all do. We all knew the meaning of it as children. Let's get back to the article. Number 10, physical aches or pains, headaches, cramps, or digestive problems. Digestive problems, depression. Number 11, inability to meet the responsibilities of work, caring for family, or other important activities. He didn't want to put the lights up. He didn't want to go get the lights. He didn't want to help them put the tree up. He didn't want to be engaged in these type of activities. But he wants to blame everyone else instead of admitting he's depressed and admitting he needs to go see a therapist. So he can stop abusing himself and the people around him. He doesn't understand he has a mental health issue. Come on now. Number 12, engaging in high-risk activities. Telling people to pull up, meet me at the airport. A need for alcohol or drugs. Come on, y'all. 14, withdrawing from family or friends or becoming isolated. 15, not every man who is depressed experiences every symptom. Some men experience only a few symptoms, while others may experience many. In pursuit of making mental health more accessible and accepted, specialists like the National Alliance on Mental Health Illness and other similar resources have released multiple lists of contacts to assist those confused about where to start and how to begin their journey toward healing and actualization. Healing and actualization. Come on now. What up, Ray? Shout out to Ray Stansberry. He says, wow, I felt called out on a couple of those things. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I just told y'all that I suffer from major depression disorder. I've been diagnosed with it. This is why I've been in therapy for over a year now. I just picked up a second therapist about 3 months now. I've been going to two. I've had a second therapist. This is the purpose of this content. To truly help brothers and to give them practical and things that they can actually do. Practical information and solutions. We're not up here giving out soliloquies and up here whining and trying to call it a red pill philosophy or act like you speaking for men when you're really just crying out about what's going on in your life. That's what you need to go see a therapist about. And see, you men who support that, y'all need to start having enough courage. The same way y'all have courage to come in my chat room and say shit to me, the same way y'all have courage to come in the comment box and tell me what I should take out of my streams and what I should be doing and how I shouldn't say this and say that. Y'all need to go to guys like the Angry Man. Go to guys like BGS. Go to these black men and tell them they need to go to therapy. Just like y'all came and told me I need to lose weight, y'all need to go and tell these men they need to go see a therapist. They need to go to therapy. They need to go heal. Because at the end of the day, we're our own agency. We're our own agency. If we don't care, who's going to care? But you see, shout out to Celine. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you, Celine. Appreciate that. Appreciate the $50 super chat. You see, I just said this. The women are the ones who support the real ones. But you men want guys to keep staying around and standing up for y'all and standing with y'all and speaking for y'all. But look who come and say, here, I appreciate what you do for the brothers. Here, look who doing it. Black women. The same motherfuckers y'all talk about every day. Look who come and say, here, brother, I understand. Here, brother, go get you something to eat. Here, brother. You niggas do this. Oh, I don't just be giving niggas my money. Sounding like hoes. Oh, I don't just be. That's you niggas. But then you want real niggas to still be around. But then you alienate the people who support the real ones, like black women like Celine, like all these black women who be in my chat room. In general, all of y'all. All of y'all. All these black women in here, they support the real. They're supporting the man who they watch be in the trenches for black men, got attacked for wanting black men to heal. These black women watch this. They watch me go through it. You niggas did too. And guess what you niggas did? Ain't donate a penny. You niggas watch me go to war with niggas to defend y'all against the shit that's happening to y'all right now. You niggas ain't donate a dollar. You niggas ain't donate a dollar. You know who donated the whole time? While I was at war, before I was at war, and after. The black woman. The black woman. Look. What I told you. The black woman. Thank you, Miss Angie. The black woman. The black woman. You niggas go and peel out your pockets, but say you a real one. But I hesitate to support a real one. Hesitate to support what's real. But you support the nigga who continues to promote depression and hopelessness and defeatism. And these messages is what's confirming the thoughts in a lot of these black men's minds, which are leading to them self-deleting. That's right, Classy Creole. Shout out to the ladies. Y'all always come through for me. Shout out to my bros, because y'all know who y'all are. I don't have to say who y'all are. See, my bros who know they hold me down on the backside, pause. But on the back end, they ain't got no problem with what I'm talking about. They ain't got no problem. They ain't got no problem. Boogeyman says, I get down during the holidays, especially around Thanksgiving, because my dad died in November. See? Me too. My dad died New Year's Eve. But being that we share these things in common, this is why we can come together and help one another. You see? Come on now. Black men, we should be having these types of discussions with one another. We need healing circles of black men so we can properly fight. We can't fight because we're destroyed internally, spiritually, health-wise, family-wise, appearance-wise, our homes, dwelling. We're destroyed internally. This is why we can't fight. You can't fight a spiritual war with a degree. Your degree is for you to go get a job and to do shit like that. You can't fight no spiritual war. You think you're going to fight this spiritual war with a degree? You think you're going to fight this spiritual war with your job? You think you're going to fight this spiritual war and combat depression and stress with your money, nigga? I told y'all this. I told y'all this. You can't fight depression and abandonment with a bag. I told you niggas this. All that money ain't stop you from being black pill and not seeing the light. I told y'all this. You got to fight your way out of hell. Black man, we got to fight our way out of hell. You can't pay for it, nigga. Me say that again. You got to fight your way out of hell. You can't pay for it, nigga. Ask Diddy. Ask Diddy. Ask Jeezy. Ask Jeezy how he feel about himself. Mr. 17.5. Back to the block. Back to the kitchen. Back to the pots. What's up? Ask him how he feel as a 50-year-old man that don't feel accepted with all that money. Ask him how he feel. It's holiday time. Ask him how he feel. Ask Diddy how he feel. Huh? Thought you was gonna buy your way out of hell? You thought you was gonna pay the devil to get up off you, huh? Devil, be gone, my money. The devil be looking at you like, oh, you's a silly nigga. Come here. Come here. Hit the like button, it's free. Hit the like button, it's free. It's free. Tell him again, Dion. It's free, bro. Coffee says facts. They definitely about to R. Kelly him. I hope he did not do all of what they said he did. Man, he did. We ain't giving Diddy no benefit of the doubt. He's a dirtbag. Everyone knows this about Diddy. He's been doing it forever. The chickens have come home to roost. It's time to get your ass spanked, Diddy, with your little narcissistic rich ass. I'ma show you who really in charge, nigga. Since you think you run shit because of your money, I'ma show you who really in charge. See, this is what black men gotta understand. See, we get on out of poverty and start thinking we God. Niggas start acting like they God. This is what happened to Diddy. He got a God complex. Malignant narcissist. God complex. Everything around him must move when he say so. The goddamn sun revolve around him. That's Diddy. What you think gonna happen to his ass? Cooked. He's gonna get cooked because he's been doing that for 30 years. Boogeyman says angry man really wants a hug from his mother. Of course. Of course. Angry man is a baby Hassan Campbell. He's a baby Hassan Campbell. Absolutely. Minus the, the Bambaataa stuff. He has those same family issues and the beef with his mother that Hassan had with his mother. Same thing. He's refusing to address his internal trauma, which is why he calls himself. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of us are doing this, Boogeyman. A lot of black men are doing this. A lot of black men are doing it. We just found out Jeezy did it. Jeezy said, he came out and said in the Nia Long interview, make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all check that show out. Jeezy said, go to the playlist, Breaking Our Generational Curses. Go to the playlist and check out that Jeezy episode. Jeezy said in the Nia Long interview that he attributes his success to wanting to be accepted. Jeezy literally said that. He said, that's why I'm so successful today. Because I went so hard because I wanted to be accepted. Jeezy said that out his own mouth. Well, you go check him out, Coffee. Nah, he's not. Nah. But I just wanted to come to talk to y'all about this today, man. And why and discuss why are so many black men depressed during the holidays. It's because we're dealing with the broken family dynamic. The broken family. The abandonment, not being accepted, not being heard. That's what this is, man. That's what this is. See what a lot of men are afraid to say is a lot of men are afraid to say that they never wanted to be a dad because they was afraid that they would make the same mistakes that they dad made. And instead of these men admitting that and going to therapy and getting help so they could learn to not be that, they inherently became those same men. They inherently became those same men. See, you can't teach your sons to be a man and to face things in life when you've been running from yourself your whole life. You've been running from yourself. You've been running from you, the real you, the one that you and your family and your closest people know, not the nigga you come out and portray to be when you walk outside. You see? See, this is why these young boys don't listen to us, because we haven't addressed and corrected our shit. We telling them to do some shit we haven't even done yet. We're telling them to do some shit we're afraid to do as men. We afraid to say I wasn't ready to be a father. And I was so afraid to say it that I just ran. Because you wasn't man enough or masculine enough, because you didn't grow up around men, because the men you grew up around ran away from responsibilities. They was jellyback cowards. So inherently, that's what you became. See, you weren't man enough to go to that woman and say, I'm not ready to be a dad, but I'm going to learn. I'm willing to learn. I don't know anything. My money ain't right now, but I'm not going to quit. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make this family work. See, you only learn to act like that when you around men, stand-up men. And this is why I tell black men to go to therapy. So you can find yourself, because a lot of y'all haven't been taught by men, stand-up men. That's why you a runner and you ran out on your responsibility, because you was afraid to say, I don't know something. This is because this is a common thing that a lot of men do. Because we're afraid to tell a woman, I don't know how to do something. Because we think now we're less of a man. So what do? We withdraw. Because we're afraid to be that vulnerable, because we don't feel that we're safe to say, well, I don't really know nothing about that. We don't feel safe to say it. You know where you could find that safe space? With your therapist, nigga. With your therapist, not with these YouTube thoughts in the background sending fortune cookie messages behind your Cash App, nigga. Go find a safe space with your therapist and express the things you fear. Because we human, bro. And we have to start treating ourselves like we are. We can't just expect someone to see our humanity, but we treat ourselves like animals. Shit, we treat ourselves worse than animals. Because at least the goddamn animals go to the vet. They go to the doctor. Nigga, when the last time you been to the doctor? Some of you niggas take your pit bulls to the doctor, but you don't go. How you take your goddamn dogs to the doctor when the last time you had a checkup, brother? When the last time the doctor checked your organs? You just took your goddamn dog there. When the last time you went, brother? The last time you checked on this, that heart? The last time you checked on that brain? We got to treat ourselves like we human. Shout out to my brother Double C in the building. Appreciate the super chat. He says, you hit the nail on the head. I didn't want children. Being afraid into becoming what I hated. My dad never addressed his unhealed trauma. I almost lost my marriage for not working on mine. Shout out to my brother Double C. Salute, my brother. Salute, soldier. This is a soldier. See what he said? He said, I didn't want children because he was afraid of becoming what he hated because his dad didn't address his trauma. So he was afraid that he was going to become that same person because he didn't know what to do. But he took the first step in admitting that he was afraid. And look what he said. He almost lost his marriage for not working on his. So that means that he worked on it. And salute to your wife, my brother, for sticking through it, for staying down and understanding what type of man you are, bro. Salute to her. Hey, YouTube cameras. She says, I'm hollering from the clouds. You always hollering from the clouds, YouTube cameras. How you doing, YouTube cameras? Kwafi says, men are very vulnerable in the dark and when no one is watching. They put on Bath and Body Works cry and trick with tricks on a price. That's true. Remember the book back in the day? Who wrote the book? Who wrote that book? Was it Michael Baisden? Men Cry in the Dark? Who wrote that book, y'all? Was that Michael Baisden? Men Cry in the Dark? Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's tough. But we men, we were designed to deal with this, L'Oreal. We were designed this way. This is why we're men. This is when we could stand up and say we're men. When we face real shit. Not when we just come and pull out a bunch of money. No, when you face real plagues in your life. When you overcome real shit, that's when you prove you're a man. My uncle told me it's called paying dues. Have you paid dues as a man? I'm not talking about that street goofy shit. Oh, I put the work in. They respect me. No, I'm talking about paying real dues as a man. Staying committed to a cause and a purpose and an assignment and sticking it out, no matter how it looks. no matter how broke you may be, no matter how much you cry, and you got to go through this shit. That's a man. That's masculinity. Not this bullshit we've been listening to. That's a bunch of cute nigga talk. I'm a handsome man. I ain't no cute nigga. Now I ain't gonna say that because my lady might say, babe, you are cute, but I'd rather be handsome. I don't identify with being no cute nigga. I ain't into that cute shit. What you know about staying down because you know you can't go. There is no going back. If you go back, you're gonna die. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about when God got you in that type of position? Be still, nigga. Sit and be still. Deal with this. Because you know what you're going to get if you go over there. It's called the halo. Yeah. 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 You ever been in that part of your life? Yeah. The battle between good and evil. Yeah. That's in your spirit. That's a spiritual war. When the bag is right there, you could go get the bag. The bag is right there. And so is the devil. Shout out to my nigga Big Dice. And so is the devil. The bag is right there, and so is the devil. Yeah, what you know about that? Huh? See, because a lot of you black male content creators who got all this money and you're still suffering, that's because you got all of this money at the behest of your brothers. See, it's a spiritual war. Spiritual war. Spiritual war. See that? You're not understanding your assignment. You don't know who you are. You don't know that. You don't know that yet. Yeah, the bag right there. Go get the bag. Go get the bag, DS1. It's the bag right there. You know what's attached to that? And we like to talk about masculinity and traits of manhood. You niggas just don't know, boy. Y'all really don't know, man. Y'all really don't know. Yes, we are in double overtime. Thank you so much, Classy Creole. Yes, we are in double overtime. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to everyone who has stuck through today's stream. We are in double overtime. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share today's show. Hit that like button. Share today's show. If you are enjoying the content, support today's show. Support today's show. We are on a road, visionaries, to getting me a dumbbell set and a fat suit. I need a fat suit to work out in, y'all. Y'all help me get to my goal. Help me get to my goal. I need a dumbbell set and a fat suit. Okay? So if you're enjoying the content, hit the links. They're going across the screen. Shout out to everyone who has financially donated thus far. Money is the root, man. The love of it. Spiritual war, the love. It's the love of it. It's the love of it, man. It's the love of it. And And here's the proof to that, my brother Dion, that it's the love of money. Because this same content creator coveted money so much that the money has did the reverse effect. It has did the reverse effect for these men. The money still got y'all family treating y'all like broke niggas. You got all this money, but you ain't got no respect in the house. Nobody honors you. Spiritual war. The love of money. You love money so much that you lost the love of your family. You love money that much that you lost the love of your family. I gotta provide. I gotta provide. I gotta provide. Do you provide you? Or do you just provide your paycheck? When do your woman have access to you? When do your children have access to you? See, that's also the way a man provides. You teach. You listen. That's how you provide too. You see? That's how you provide too. Yes, family is everything because family is actually one of the main building blocks to your personality and to character development. Absolutely. This is why family is a internal value. This is why family is a internal value. This is why. Yes, family love is priceless. Absolutely. Because that determines the quality of your dwelling. Whether it's a household or a house that's whole. Family is extremely important, man. Extremely. And shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Because y'all are showing me that we're family. I come here, I give to y'all, y'all giving back. That's family. You see? That's family. Because what? We care about one another. So we show it. We show it through reciprocity. Not through just giving tangible things, through reciprocity. Come on now. I'm here to provide y'all what y'all want and the things that y'all say y'all need, and y'all give it back. Y'all have to give it back to me in the form of tangible things so I can continue to care about me so y'all can see me. You see? Because I can't keep showing up if I'm not good. I don't want to come and be depressed and give y'all a show. I'm not coming here to play on y'all emotions and do none of that. I'm not here for that. So every time I come here, I want to perform at the level that y'all are used to and exceeding that every time. Every time. Y'all gonna come and y'all gonna get what y'all looking for and more every time. So I need y'all to show that reciprocity. I need y'all to show that love back. Come on now. We're our own agency. Come on now. So shout out to everyone, man. Salute to everyone that's in the building. Shout out to everyone who came through and supported today's show. Shout out to y'all. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Share today's show. Share today's show. Shout out to everyone who has financially supported today's show. If you hit the super chat, if you hit the PayPal, if you hit the Venmo, you would like to financially support today's show, the links are going across the screen. The links are going across the screen. Shout out to everyone once again who has financially supported today's show. Shout out to all the visionaries for always coming through and showing love and support. I appreciate my lovely mods for always coming through and holding it down. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. We will be back tomorrow right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. Fellas, remember, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build. Don't forget, get down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.